Welcome to the Explainer. So imagine saving hours every single day without actually working any harder. I know it sounds a bit like an infomercial, right? But honestly, most people just open up their AI, type in some random half-baked questions, and then wonder why they get completely average, kind of unhelpful answers. Well, today, we're fixing that. I'm going to help you transform from a casual user into a true AI power user so you can get phenomenal, high-quality results every single time you hit enter. Okay, let's quickly hit our roadmap for this explainer. We'll start with the actual cost of using bad prompts, then dive straight into the golden prompt formula. After that, we'll run through 10 essential prompt examples, reveal a secret bonus prompt you absolutely need to know about, and wrap up with a look at the next AI frontier. Section 1. The cost of bad prompts. So, think of AI like a brilliant, highly skilled assistant. But here's the catch. Even the absolute smartest assistant desperately needs specific instructions from you to actually succeed. For example, if you just tell it to write an email, that's a terrible prompt. You're going to get a generic, robotic response. But what if you say, write a professional follow-up email after a job interview in a friendly tone under 120 words? You catch the difference there? By adding your exact goal, your audience, the tone, and the format, you completely change the game. It is literally the difference between an amateur and a professional. Moving on to Section 2, the golden prompt formula. Let's get right into it. So here's the exact 5-part framework that professionals use to eliminate average answers forever. You've got to remember these 5 sequential steps every single time you open up your AI. First, role. Who is the AI pretending to be? Second, task. What exactly do you want it to do? Third, context. What background info does it absolutely need to know? Fourth, constraints. What specific rules must it follow? And fifth, output format. How should the final answer actually look? Instead of throwing out a weak request like explain marketing, let's listen to this formula in action. Quote, act as a digital marketing expert. Explain Facebook ads to a complete beginner using simple language with 3 real examples. You see what we did there? You gave it a role, a task, context, constraints, and a format all at once. And the result? Drastically more useful. All right, Section 3, 10 essential prompt examples. Let's do a rapid-fire marathon. First up, productivity. Try forcing the AI to act as your personal productivity coach to optimize your day. Notice how giving it the specific constraint of using the 80-20 principle ensures you get a highly strategic plan, not just another overwhelming to-do list. Next, careers. If you define a highly specific role, say an HR manager, it guarantees your resume is tailored precisely for your target industry. The AI is actually evaluating your skills through the eyes of the exact person who would be hiring you. For learning really complex topics, this phrase right here is absolute magic. Teach me quantum physics like I'm 12 years old. That specific constraint completely changes the AI's vocabulary. It forces it to break down incredibly dense subjects into concepts literally anyone can grasp. What about writing? If you're stuck on a tricky email or an essay, just provide a simple constraint-based task. Ask it to rewrite a specific paragraph to sound more persuasive. It's honestly like having a professional editor instantly review and polish your work. Now, if you're an entrepreneur, let the AI act as your startup consultant. But notice the constraint we use here. Generate 5. Keeping the output to just 5 profitable online business ideas keeps things highly focused. You get actionable ideas without drowning in a massive wall of text.
For you coders out there, it isn't just about getting the answer, it's about learning. Telling the AI to not only explain a Python error, but to actually provide the exact fix ensures you aren't just getting a patched script. You actually learn why that Python error happened in the first place, which makes you a way better developer over time.
Content creators, listen up. The key for you is strict boundaries. Asking for 10 viral YouTube video ideas about AI gives the system clear context to generate highly relevant, super engaging concepts specifically for your exact niche. If you do any sort of research, this next one is a total lifesaver. You can save hours of reading dense PDFs just by asking for strict bullet points. Giving it that specific output format completely stops the AI from generating long, unnecessary, rambling paragraphs. Okay, let's talk travel. Planning logistics can be exhausting, right? So offload it. By asking the AI to plan a 5-day Japan itinerary under $1,000, it factors in your budgetary constraints right from the very start. That takes all the heavy lifting out of trip planning. Finally, personal finance. If you explain your exact financial context, meaning your actual income and fixed costs, the AI can generate a highly customized monthly savings plan that actually works for your real life, rather than just spitting out generic financial advice you could find anywhere.
Section 4, the secret bonus prompt.
We have covered the essentials, but what if you could make the AI ask you questions? Have you ever thought about flipping the script, forcing the AI to basically interview you? Guarantees pinpoint accuracy. Instead of you guessing what context the AI needs, let the AI tell you what it needs. This is a total game changer. Just say, before answering, ask me 5 questions so your response becomes more accurate. Adding that simple phrase to the end of your prompt ensures the AI gathers all the missing puzzle pieces from you before it even starts working. I promise your results will drastically improve.
Moving on to Section 5, the next AI frontier.
Mastering this golden formula is amazing, but it's really just the beginning of your journey. In our next explainer, we are going to explore Claude AI. We'll discover exactly where it beats out ChatGPT, specifically when it comes to handling massive, long documents and executing deep, nuanced research. It's a completely different tool with some massive advantages you'll want to know about. So, I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. What will you build now that you're no longer just asking random questions? Take this golden prompt formula, apply it to your daily routine today, and watch your productivity absolutely skyrocket. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.